A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edge! What a ball! Yes, well taken in the slips.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
No interest in that one from the batter. Meredith will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over. India are 8 for 376. Lion from the north end. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well there and got nicely on top of the bounce. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep, great shot. At least one on offer. Lion has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Wait there. Yep.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
A counter-attacking 50 this, cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again.
Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Shoulders, arms and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Retains the strike, runs with air.
That's the over. India are 8 for 384. Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 395. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot. 5 runs added there. India are 8 for 400. Ellis, a pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over. India are 8 for 408.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Got right in behind it. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Absolutely nailed it.
Those guys bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Oh. Yep. Ball!
There's trouble here.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Times it nicely. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 429.
Yep. Keeper's in! Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there. Up.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control. No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 433.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Timed that brilliantly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over. India are 8 for 445. Cummins from the south end.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Catch.
Great shot, great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Solid defence, very compact. Nice solid defensive shot. Brilliant shot that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yup.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Wait.
Great shot. Placement
Yep.
exquisite.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
10 runs added there. India are 8 for 465. Lyon with the ball in hand
To
again.
the attack for Australia.
Bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Bowling.
Negated the spin well there and got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yup. Keeper.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous, you've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Beaten on the drive.
Lyon with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Quick onto that in the infield.
India.
A miserly over is completed, just 1 off it.
66.
Wait.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
About.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Intent just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 8 for 468. There'll be runs here.
Missed out the last innings. Can they get to the 100 this time?
Yeah.
Super shot that.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. This should be close.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had have continued on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Yep, yep. no, no, no!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nicely played.
The batsman brings up their century.
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings, a fantastic 100. What an exhilarating innings it's been. 100 and in quick time too.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah,
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
keeper!
A couple on offer
50
here.
runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Wait there!
Just about timed that perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Got right in behind it.
Bowling.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Straight to the fielder.
The over.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
489.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 489. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Picked the slow ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.